Badger mates, it is I, Natalia, or Badger. So I am here to talk about the first time ever about my favorites for a month. And I've had a lot of favorites this month. So, and they are all just a various amount of things. I have post-it notes on the side right here so I can remember, and the things laid out in front of me. So, let's get started so I can get through everything. First, let's go through makeup and beauty products. Even though this month I really haven't been wearing a ton of makeup, when I do wear makeup, I've turned to these items quite frequently this month. So with makeup items, the first one is this mascara. Now, it's the Maybelline, the Colossal Chaotic Lash. Now, at first, I heard mixed reviews on this on the internet. And I hope they're still selling this because I don't see it in the stores anymore. But the way that it makes my eyelashes look when I wear them, it seems like I'm wearing really thick fake eyelashes. And I love it. I love tricking people into thinking I wear fake eyelashes, but I don't. I don't have time for that. No one has time. I don't have time to put on fake lashes. I own a pair, but the glue is probably really old, and I got them for free in an Ipsy bag, and it's just not for me. Yeah. So, but this mascara I've been loving. I mean, the one downside for me, it is rather a thick formula, but when I put it on my eyelids, my lashes, it does wonders. So, this is a favorite this month. Yep. And I'll just throw things. Second of all, the other thing is a more recent one. And this is something that my sister Tamara, she has a beauty channel all alone on her own, or YouTube channel, mostly beauty. And she's told me about this product, and I've seen other people use this product and say how they love it. And I decided to try it, and I think it's going to be a holy grail item. I think this mascara, if they're still selling this, if they sell it forever, is going to be a holy grail item because I really, really like it. We'll see about this, but this is definitely going to be a holy grail item. Whew. And this is the Maybelline Instant Age. Let's start this again. The Instant Anti-Age, the Eraser Eye, perfect and cover concealer. It's good. Goji berry and some sort of thing with a zeal. So this is what it looks like. The applicator is a spongy type thing, which is really nice. And then you just twist it up, the product, and then you go in your very direct motion onto your face. So you don't have to put anything on the back of your hand, which I just don't like because otherwise I just make a mess and I get it all over my clothes because I'm just a mess. And so it's just really applying your face, you're good to go. So I really, really like this. I sometimes also use this as a foundation too. So I put on the foundation, then I put on the powder. Sometimes I put on like a pressed powder, or sometimes even a pressed foundation, or even a translucent powder to just set it. But I've been loving this, and it's just really nice. It's not too expensive. It's a drugstore item. And if I can find more holy grail items that are drugstore items, would make me happy, because then save money in the long run. And so the last of the makeup-ish items, is a Lush item. Actually, all but one of the rest of these are Lush items because I just love Lush. And actually, I'm going to do a Lush tag soon. And so you'll be able to find out more about the Lush products I do enjoy, because I really do adore the brand. I think the stuff works, like the face stuff. The facial stuff works really, really well for my skin. I also think their bath stuff is so relaxing and just makes me feel wonderful and relaxed, and that's what you need in your life. And also, I really do like their makeup. I have 2 of their makeup items, and I really have enjoyed them. So I just really like the brand a lot. There's a couple brands in my life that I said I would totally promote and do commercials for, and one of them is Lush, if they did that. So I got their lip balm, which is the first time I ever got their lip balm, but this is Egg Snog. This is an exclusive item through the Lush Kitchen, which is, you can only buy it on the website. You go type in Lush Kitchen, and it's only certain items throughout the day, so they don't sell this anymore, so it's very limited edition. But I have it on my lips, that's why I'm like, so it's kind of like an eggnoggy sort of smell, but it's very vanilla-y. It has some cinnamons in it, and it's just super moisturizing for the lips, and it lasts a long time. For me, lip balms, there's many lip balms that I'm not a fan of. I never really keep using lip balms because I don't really like them, but this one I love, and so I think I'm going to try their other ones when this one is out and see how I like them. The next item that I'm going to discuss with you today, sorry, my hair is getting really long and I tried to pull it back, but it wasn't going straight, and now this piece isn't like where it's supposed to. I'll do that. Yeah, because my hair is getting quite long. I still can't straighten it straight. I actually haven't been straightening it for a while because there's no point. I just have it like the curls up, but I wanted to see how long it was today, and it's still doing the fun, but it's quite long. Hello, Twitter. Oh, amazing Phil. He's talking about sushi. The next product is also from the Lush Kitchen. It was a limited edition item, and I am obsessed with this. You'll find this when I post the Lush tag. And it's the Lord of Misrule perfume scent. And this smell is a exclusive Halloween scent. I have their body wash, or their shower gel. I've used their the bath bomb of it. And I think those are the only things I've had. So I just am in love with the Lord of Misrule smell, and it's got a nice vanilla smell to it, but it's got this like peppery spiciness to it, which just makes it smell so inviting, and it's like amazing. I just love it. I have been using it more than normal. I mean, this thing was full to the top. I know my hands are not still, so I've been using this quite a bit. I think I should have bought two. I need to use all the other of my perfumes before I use up that one, because that one I like want to save it as much as possible. I love it. I need to have it all the time. So Lush, if you're listening, please sell this one more permanent. I would buy it all the time. And the last Lush product I want to talk about today is something, since my hair is growing out and I'm afraid to get it cut because I've had bad experiences with hairdressers, and sometimes they don't cut the way I want, and sometimes they don't explain the way that I want things cut. So in order to prolong the health of my hair, because sometimes my ends do get rather dried out, just shedding like crazy. I've been using this hair treatment, which is, I can't pronounce it, Husuan Wen Hua. That's how it looks. And it's the hair treatment. You use it once a week. You put it in your hair, let it sit for at least, it says 20 minutes, but I sometimes leave it in there for like an hour or more. Sometimes I just like sit and write, or I sit and watch something while it's sitting in my hair. And I've usually put a shower cap over it. So I put it all in my hair, and I concentrate on the ends and then try to put it all the way around it as much as I can. I would show you what it looks like, but I didn't bring the new one. I brought you the empty one, but it's got like a cinnamon herbal smell to it. You can still smell it in the empty pot, and it just really makes my hair feel more lush and shiny. And it's something that I actually got this for free through Lush. They did the pay it forward, and the lady was really nice and gave me a size of this, and I love it, and it's now going to be part of my permanent collection of stuff for my hair, because, you deserve it. And then the last item I want to talk about of makeup and beauty is this makeup remover. Now, I posted this on my Instagram account. I'm going to try post more on my Instagram and Twitter and stuff. Just, get a little sidetracked. And it's the Soap and Glory Total Drama Clean 5-in-1 Magnetizing Micellar Makeup Remover plus natural cucumber juice and peach fruit extracts with declog water. It cleanses, tones, and smooths. This is amazing. I feel like I need to go use up my cleansing water that I have from Number 7. It's a brand. And use that up so I can just use this all the time and have this as a toner as well. It just is really, really nice. Excuse me, I just ate before I videotaped this. It's just basically I put it on a cotton pad, wipe it off, and my makeup's gone. It's amazing. It's just amazing, and it makes my face feel so wonderful. This is the best. So, and this is just not in the UK either. Actually, all of these products, I believe, are sold in the UK and in the States. This, I think you can get at Ulta, or at least you can get it at Sephora or something, or you can order it online. So this is amazing. Yes, I put stuff away as I'm talking because otherwise I won't do it later. All right, the next thing I'm going to talk about is food and drink. And this is kind of the longer of the list because since it was Christmas, the Christmas month, I was able to try different foods in England that is, for this country, from this country. So the first one is not really from England, but it's something, since it was Christmas, something I was enjoying is an advent calendar, and this is the empty one. And I got a dairy-free one because I'm trying to not to eat so much dairy anymore because it's not, for me, it's not very good for me and the way it reacts with my skin. And my face breaks out more. So, and yeah, so I got this. So I was enjoying the advent calendar. It was very, very, very fun. The other thing I was enjoying this month was mince pies. Now it's these little pies. They're about this big that you get at the store, or sometimes they're about that big. And they have different sort of dried fruit in them that are infused with orange peel and some other flavors, and they're really, really, really good. They're a specialty Christmas kind of thing, so I definitely had to try them. The next thing I've really been enjoying in the month of December, which is kind of random and weird, are sandwiches. And now actually my love of sandwiches has been like kind of evolving into wraps. I've been really into wraps lately, but all of December I was eating a lot of sandwiches, all kinds of sandwiches, like veggie sandwiches, ham sandwiches, BLT sandwiches, all sorts of sandwiches. I was just really in a sandwich mood. And chips. That's another story. The other thing I've been really, really loving since I'm in England is herbal tea, and I drink all sorts of herbal tea. The one I'm drinking today is an apple and elderflower from Widards, which I'm loving so much, which goes into my other favorites is elderflower drinks. Like they have elderflower soda, which I need to throw away this bottle, but this is from Marks and Spencer. There we go. And it's just, I really like the taste of the elderflower. I don't know why. It's just really, really good. So elderflower drinks are like something that I've been going into. And since I found an herbal tea, I can avoid the extra sugariness in my life and still get the elderflower taste. And the apple goes really, really well with it. So I'm going to probably buy like 3 or 4 containers of this herbal tea in my life. The next thing I've really been loving, and I've been loving it since I've tried it, is Nando's. Punching in, getting in for some cheeky Nando's. It's basically a chicken place. I really just like it. It's actually helped me evolve into my liking of wraps. And the last thing I've been really liking a lot is gummy candies, and one that I got as a Christmas present that I really, really love are randoms. And they're just little gummies. Some of them are filled with jellies, and some of them are just, currant flavors and other flavors. They are just delicious. I think I like them a little bit more than Jelly Babies. I do still like Jelly Babies, but I think I like them a little bit more. The next one that I'm going to talk about are songs. And there's actually 2 songs I've really been playing a lot in December, and it's not Christmas music, no. For some reason, I don't listen to Christmas music all that much, even though I do love it. I was listening to a lot of other songs, and the 2 ones I've been watching, at least their music videos a lot of, and listening to the songs is Baba O'Reilly by The Who. Don't know why, I'm loving that song. and Walking on Broken Glass by Annie Lennox. And those songs are just like get me singing and dancing, and it's a lot of fun. The next section is games, whether of games that I've been like playing myself or watching other people play. And the first game of all time, if you go, I also have a Tumblr account now. All of my like social media stuff is down in the description box. So if you want to follow me in any one of those, go ahead. I've been posting a lot of Undertale things, and Undertale is by far one of my favorite games of all time. Playing it and watching other people play it, it's just full of so much emotion, and it's just a really, really well-made game. It's a lot of fun. So Undertale. Awesome. I can't wait till Jacksepticeye finishes the genocide run because I'm really interested how it's going to end. He's right now stuck at defeating this one person, which I don't blame him. It's really hard. So good luck, Jack. The next one is I have something I just played myself. It's was a demo of an RPG horror game from Game Jolt called Pitch Black. I didn't record it because I don't always record the stuff I play because sometimes I don't feel like talking to the camera. And sometimes I'm not sure if it's going to be good or not. And it's not like my channel is like a pure gaming channel. It's just something I like to play games on the side. So Pitch Black is this demo game, which it was very dialogue heavy at the beginning, but the way that it's made it's very well made. It had some great little secrets in it. And the gameplay was really cool, even though I did get stuck at some parts and I had to really follow the walkthrough. But it had great promise in it, and it's only a demo, so I can't wait till they complete the game so I can see how the whole game is done. So maybe when they complete the game, maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll go play that one through. So I really, really like that one. And the last, not the last one. The next thing I've been really, really like that goes onto the RPG Pixel games is I've been rewatching actually all of Markiplier's playthrough of the RPG horror games, Witch's House, Mad Father. Mad Father is actually my favorite, I think. Witch's House is great, but I just like the story of Mad Father a lot, even though it's a little crazy and creepy. Something that my younger brother and I always would do after he watched him, Markiplier play Mad Father. We would all go, oh yeah, throughout the whole house or to each other, like, oh yeah. You had to watch the playthrough in order to get that. And it's towards the end of the game. It's like, oh yeah, I don't know. We just say that to each other around the house after you played it or after you watched it. So, and I've played a little bit of the game before, but have never finished it. But I think I want to play the game myself. And if you guys want me to do a playthrough of Mad Father, let me know in the comments. I would love to do that. Because for my previous video, I talked about what my plans are for the scheduling of what I want to do for this channel and the schedules. And the last game I've been really, really liking watching people play. I mean, I haven't played it myself because I don't have a lot of money to buy things at the moment because I'm a student, which is fine. But I really, really like watching people play this game because I think there's so much more to it than people think, and that's the game Frambo. I've been watching Jacksepticeye play it. I've been watching GT Live play it, and Markiplier is playing it right now, and it is such a fun game. It's weird. It has blood in it, and it definitely has to do with mental mental illness a little bit, because it's about this girl who's in this insane asylum, and she escapes, and she's trying to find her kitty, and then she's trying to find her way home. So it's a mix between insane asylum, which I feel like it's similar to Sucker Punch, the movie. I mean, the movie was a little, when you're watching it, you have no clue what's going on until the very end, and then it's like, whoa. And that, to me, it's like that movie, I get the subness of it. I mean, it wasn't the greatest movie of all time, Sucker Punch, but I get it, and I get why it was such a powerful movie. So I feel like Frambo is a mixture of like Alice in Wonderland and Sucker Punch and something else of its own uniqueness. So that's another one. So play the game Frambo, watch someone play Frambo. It's a win-win situation. And then the last thing are just 3 random items that I really enjoyed. Now, the first one, I didn't really get too much time to do this because I got really overwhelmed with a lot of different things. And that was my own fault, but I'm over it now. Yay. And I hope to do more with this, and is writing my book. I really, really enjoyed writing my book. I loved it. And I really would like to go back because I really want to start in the new year making a point to go leaving my flat as much as possible and making it basically a 9 to 5 sort of job of going out and writing and working. And writing my book will be one of those things, and also like my dissertation and some other things. So I got to break up my day and how I'm going to do that. And then the end of the day in the evening is something where I can relax and watch YouTube videos and stuff. I need to get in a better schedule. But I've really loved writing my book, and I really am excited to write it, and I can't wait to get it finished and so that people can read it. The next thing I've really been enjoying is this lavender oil from doTERRA. I've actually been using it quite a lot. It's actually helping me sleep. I've been having trouble sleeping, and for some reason now I can't ever go to sleep very well unless I'm like super exhausted, then I just fall asleep. Without this. I just put it under my nose, behind my ears, and sometimes at the bottoms of my feet. But this was a gift given to me by one of the sister missionaries from church. And it was very, very sweet. And I can't thank her enough for this because it's really been saving my sleep pattern. Like, this helps me sleep. I need to get like a diffuser to like use every day, or like I can't use a candle because that would be bad to fall asleep with a candle. But this is amazing. If you're having a hard time sleep, get that. And also, this was a present. And even though it was a present for around the Christmas time, it hasn't been a favorite for very long. But it's one of my favorites. And it's this guy. He is a dinosaur. But also I've kind of been calling him a wingless dragon. Because he's a dinosaur, but he's a wingless dragon. Kind of want to have him be a wingless dragon. His name was Danny, but I don't feel like his name is Danny anymore. But he's basically one of those things where you pop in the microwave for like a minute and a half, and it gets all warm and toasty. It has lavender, some other like relaxing scents, and it just helps you fall asleep and keeps you so cozy and warm. And it's been fun snuggling with this little guy. So this is my last favorite, and I'm very, very grateful for my friend Kate for giving it to me for Christmas because it's really helped a lot. He's only got one nostril. Does he? Oh no, it's just a matted fur. Sorry. I get a little fixated sometimes. So anyways, those are my favorites for the month of December. Yes, this was kind of long, but you know, it's hard for me to know what my favorites are. And I'd like to know what some of your favorites were, so please comment down below about some of the things that you've enjoyed this month. Anything that you think I should try in the month of January, anything, please let me know. And thank you so much for watching and for being patient for the last while. I'm really, really grateful for it. And until next time, please subscribe, share, like, or just party here. Do a little dance move. And I'll see y'all later. Badger out. Bye.